Hello and welcome. I'm here with Miguel, who reviewed Ghost Recon Wildlands, and we're about to test out the new DLC, Narco Road. So why don't we get in it?
What's up, Jake?
Not much. So you reviewed the game. What was your overall thoughts of it? For those
With Santa
for those
Blanca
watching
winning the
who may have
prize of the world's most
I give it
successful
a
criminal
7 out of 10.
organization, it's
It
inevitable
was
they have one of the most
perfectly fine
sophisticated
game,
smuggling
though a
networks
little too by
we've
the
ever
numbers,
tried
in
to
my
break.
opinion.
And it's not just
I
narcotics.
am excited to
They smuggle cars,
check out
guns,
what
humans,
this new DLC has
phones,
to offer.
even animals. Ask any hustler on the street.
Yeah, it seemed
and
kind of
he'll tell
interesting.
you
I was
there's one
doing
Mr.
some
Big behind the whole
reading
network.
about it,
A
and it sounds like you
mastermind
kind of
known
infiltrate these
affectionately
bases
as
rather,
El
or these gangs, rather than
No one
trying to
knows
take
his
them
name.
down.
No one knows what
Is
he
that
looks
right?
like.
Because I'm
No
going
one
in.
knows what
I'm
he
going into this
operates
blind.
Yeah, you're going in completely
We had
blind.
nothing until
When you
last
played it,
weekend.
you played
When we
mostly
picked up
co-op,
a
or did you
hacker on our
mostly
most
play by
wanted
yourself?
list. Carlos
Mostly play by
Ricky.
myself. I'd say
Of course,
about
this black
25%
hat didn't like the
of
idea of
my
30 years sewing
playthrough for the
mailbags,
purposes of
started
the
to
review
talk.
was with
He
co-op.
tells us that recently,
It's
Santa
interesting how
Blanca
different the
brought
game
him a
is
PDA
when you're
to
playing with just a full
enhance.
squad of
And while
AI
doing this,
versus co-op.
Regillo finds
Yeah.
it's
One of my
loaded
criticisms
with
actually was
every
that
detail
if
of
you're
their
playing co-op with
entire
real people,
smuggling operation.
it-
We believe that
you
operating with just this
cannot-
device and working
if you're
alone
playing with a friend,
is
you
how
cannot
El
fill up the
Invisible
group with like
remains
AI. It either has to be
invisible.
real people
So,
or nothing.
The CIA
Yeah, I do
has
remember
been
that when I
presented
played
with
it.
a
I didn't play
weapon we can't just
nearly as
ignore.
much as you, but I
We
did play a
need
little
that
bit of it, and it
PDA
seemed like
found along with
co-op
its
was
owner.
definitely
We've
the way to
thousands
play
of
this.
suspects, but without some kind of name, a physical description, and a recent
But at the same time, I mean, the AI
it's
was, for the
impossible
most
for us
part,
to focus
pretty
on any
competent,
one person.
especially when you're
What I
trying to
can
get those
offer
sync
is
kills.
somewhere to start your hunt. 3 powerful
Except
individuals
the way your AI
and their
teammates
organizations
talked.
who have
Yes,
had
that was
contact
pretty
with this
obnoxious.
mysterious smuggling kingpin.
Even when they weren't in your squad,
Infiltrate
though,
the inner
right? They
circle
would
of
still
these
be
men
talking. You'd
and
still hear
get
them
us
even
the
if you had
information
friends playing,
we
right?
need.
Yes.
Maybe they patched that by now.
Maybe. Gosh, what were some of those lines? I got the bike, and
But yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're probably gonna play this for a couple hours, hour or two. But if you guys have any questions, let us know. The DLC is out today for those of you who have the season pass. If you don't, I believe you have to wait till April 25th, a week from today.
it's interesting. They're making me create a character
That is interesting.
again.
Well, let's make him look ridiculous, or her. We should do it quick though.
Okay. Murphy, Sparky. Okay, let's do Snake. What does Snake look like? Okay. Snake with.
There's a lot of dust particles flying around in the background.
What's with the
It's
dust
a
particles?
dusty area.
What's your favorite dust particles in a game?
Oh man, I don't know.
You know what really stands out to me is the dust particles in Dead Space.
Dead Space.
Yeah.
I can see that. I think of maybe it was because of the first game where I really noticed dust particles in the air. But Luigi's Mansion, when you shine the flashlight,
Really?
you could see little dust particles. I mean, not like little dust particles because the resolution was high, but I'm pretty sure Luigi's Mansion had that.
Let's do random outfit. Are you sure you want to randomize? Yes. Let's see here. Okay.
Yeah, give her a middle finger shirt. Someone in the chat is saying that's actually cocaine floating around.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is Aaron.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get into a coworkers game. Maybe make things a little bit more interesting.
Especially when I can't hear. I probably can't hear him.
No, we won't be able to hear him. That's okay though.
Seriously, is that cocaine? That can't be. Well,
I don't
guess
think
it
so.
could be. I don't know.
Someone's just standing there blowing cocaine
In
at
the back.
just waiting for you to create a character. All right, they're creating one. Blow. If the mics are too low or gameplay too low, let us know and I can adjust that. And once again, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Other than that, I'll be checking the comments and make sure to subscribe if you want more on Ghost Recon or more on video games. Got lots of stuff coming your way. Interesting. There's a colorful helicopter.
You're undercover in a colorful helicopter. Rogue agent. Okay. Let's see if I can get Aaron. See if I can get Aaron to join us.
I think you joined his game, didn't you? Or did it not
He
work?
wasn't playing.
Oh, interesting. Should be. It doesn't look like he's online.
Okay.
Oh well. He can try to join us if he wants. So, having reviewed the game, what would you like to like? What do you think would make this game better with this DLC? What do you think they could do to improve upon it?
Well, the aforementioned multiplayer issues, I would like to be able to like have a mix of AI or the option of AI and human characters. You know, I got into the Ghost Recon series because of all the high-tech gadgetry, like especially like a Future Soldier. And this was sort of like they kind of scaled that back. Some of my favorite Tom Clancy games are the Splinter Cell games, and I really gravitated to a lot of those, the gadgetry. So it would have been nice to have more of that in this game.
Yeah. What's your favorite Splinter Cell game? This is an important question.
I would say Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked Blacklist a lot, but I had one big issue with Blacklist.
Okay.
There was they changed the voice actor.
Right.
No Michael Ironside.
That did suck. Let's see. Okay. Infiltrated Santa Blanca Games. You're uncovered. They believe you're a rogue agent coming from a helicopter, parachuting from the most colorful helicopter. The rogue agent, failure gang members gauge will unlock boss missions and VIP followers. Okay.
I turned the mics up quite a bit because people are having trouble hearing us. So try to speak up a little bit if you can.
You got it. Talk to Eddie.
Is this just like a outpost or something?
I think this is some kind of gang compound.
Everyone looks rather friendly.
Yeah.
Not trying to shoot you.
It's a nice pool. Eddie in the middle of his workout.
Hey, friendo.
Can you guys hear Miguel now? A little bit better?
Testing. Unique in New York.
Yeah, a lot of the chat is saying Chaos Theory is the correct answer, and they are right. Chaos Theory is the correct answer. Maybe try moving the mic a little bit closer to you, Miguel.
You got it.
Hey, Bob Jones, how's it going?
Show me how crazy you are. Have you heard of La Sin Alma?
This guy's just doing push-ups. All right. It sounds like they can hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Get into Eddie's monster truck. I love that he can explain all these directions, and I could already just move on with my mission.
Yeah. I think they want you to go off that jump.
I'll bet. We got a nitro now. Hello. Okay.
That's kind of cool. This reminds me a lot of Saints Row. You can't customize your cars really that much in this, or your vehicles.
Not that I recall.
Well, it's a
Destroy.
pretty cool looking paint job, but
Gotta get to a gas station. It's moments like this that I'm reminded like of how awesome Rockstar's Smuggler's Run was.
that was GTA 5 DLC, right?
No, it was a standalone game.
Smuggler's Run?
On PlayStation 2.
Oh. I forgot about that game.
Okay. Let's destroy some cars. Wasn't paying attention. Do we have to like run them over or?
It says destroy them, so run them over.
Well, it is a monster truck.
Yeah, I imagine this should
And these cars
crush
look
them nice.
very small.
Did that do it? That didn't do it.
That didn't do it. That did it.
Also, for those of you wondering This is on the PS4 Pro. And I believe this is on Xbox as well, but you have to have the season pass in order to get it now. Otherwise, you'll have to wait a week. And I think it's $15 if you choose not to buy the season pass, which is $40.
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Noise, danger, and
And basically what this includes is it comes with new vehicles, 3 new gang factions you can infiltrate, 15 story missions is I think what I saw, and then new clothing options. And there's actually, I think, some Splinter Cell style clothing options added.
Well, the nitro will be helpful for getaways.
Yeah, it is,
destroy
huh?
A couple more vehicles.
I believe this DLC does have new air vehicles as well. Yeah, this is supposed to be a stealth mission.
Is this?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
you have a good attitude, friendo.
I don't think this is supposed to be a stealth mission, but we're supposed to infiltrate the gang at some point. You just you ran over an ally.
Such a person does not need to hide any part of himself. People who pretend to be other people are assholes.
Collision.
All right, that did it.
I have jumped from weather balloons.
Nitro
I
helps.
have
Oh wait, it's still alive.
smoked
Okay.
and wrestled a fucking bear, but
Gaming Ninja says he loves clothing options. I do too. It's nice to be able to customize your character, kind of put your own personality to it.
you must show me you love that too, friendo.
Right, something that either like reflects your own personality or is like a complete opposite.
Yeah. And I actually thought the character customization in this wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, there was I think enough options.
Yeah, considering because I remember Division was rather simple, and this added a bit more to it.
Jake, what are some of your favorite character creations? I mean, games that had character creation.
I mean, I love like Skyrim and Oblivion. I had a lot of fun with that when I was younger. Fallout as well. I don't know. I think Bethesda does a really good job of it. And I also like, even though the Mass Effect games, they're kind of subtle with the character creation. Well, not so much Andromeda, but the originals are subtle with character creation. I like, you seem to have a lot of options with little stuff, and it just kept the game grounded, and you could still make your Shepard look very unique. And then Tony Hawk. Pretty much any of the Tony Hawk customizations were always a lot of fun. What about you?
I think I seem to recall having a good time with character customization in Dragon Age Inquisition of all games.
Yeah.
Mass Effect. Let me get in here. Wait, can I just?
Oh, all right. That seemed late.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go into base. Okay.
This is the world today. Everybody likes to watch those who have the good life. Freedom.
Kane the One points out that both that the Division and this are different developers. That's true, but it seems like Ubisoft games tend to borrow a lot from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Always go on. Risk everything. Do all the things they say you cannot do. No one is born complete. You gotta become who you are. If you don't burn out at the end of every day, you are a bum.
Yes, Eddie Escovedo, folks. The self-confessed playboy, reality TV star, and extreme sports fanatic now has 70 million followers.
I am bigger than the Pope. More talented than Amadeus Mozart. I've got more wisdom than Gandhi. I am 50% more influential than any human being ever for the next 1,000 years.
This guy's got an ego.
Yeah, this reminds me about the trend in the last like 10 years or so about implementing social media into the fiction of a lot of games. I think the first time I experienced it was in Dirt 2, when just by winning races you
Like build up followers and stuff like that.
And like Forza Horizon just kind of like went.
Yeah, I
just
remember
took
Forza
that up a
Horizon
notch.
doing it.
But it's definitely not unusual to it's not
Yeah.
unusual to see it in open world adventure games these days.
Well, even Persona 5 to an extent, right?
Yeah,
How you like
That's
build
true.
up followers as
Very
you
true.
steal more people's hearts.
Okay, let's see if I need to set a waypoint to the next mission. Okay.
Someone is asking what this is being played on. This is a PlayStation 4 Pro.
He wants you to protect it. It'll be a good opportunity to document the cartel's trick. Listen up, Ghost. You're in the middle of Eddie Escobar's territory.
All right.
His gang and the kamikazes are
Oh,
mostly
Karen Bowman.
smuggling drugs for his lavish parties. We've worked on your cover as a mercenary.
Are you allowed to change your outfit at any time?
I think we have to go out into the lobby or the main menu.
Oh, okay. If we do get a chance, we should try, because it seems like some people want to see some of these different costume packs they added.
That's a good idea. Stick around. I will check that out after this mission.
You there, friendo? I've been in Miami buying shirts. The old ones have cut
Let's
schools
see.
all over.
I gotta play around as Nitro more.
Find one color
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit.
the wrong is. See that chopper over there?
Uh-oh. That's it.
Pure fish.
Try using Nitro again.
Trying. Okay. Running start. Here we go.
My precious drugs. So, I'm asking you.
All right. We're going on foot.
Well, that's that. The DLC is not on a new map. You're just playing within the original map. But, I mean, the map is so big. I mean, do you really want more? I mean, I guess it is nice to get a change of scenery.
Well, it was a dedicated. Oh wait, there's another. Monster truck. I'll keep a mental note. It's not. It's super easy to find the DLC. It's actually in the main menu as its own selectable option. Oh wait, now I gotta follow it. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, let's hop back in this thing. Where are they running from?
It's pink.
Probably. The guy with the
It's more
gun.
pink than my shirt. Okay. Oh yeah, another one of my criticisms about this game is that it isn't as off-road friendly as
It should be.
the terrain seems to imply.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a much easier time with just like free roaming in Forza Horizon than this game.
Even when you're riding like a dirt bike, if you go down a hill, it like does not.
I'm already emotionally prepared to fail this mission, because I'm like going off road.
Got Nitro.
Yes, that's true.
Where's your squad too? Is it because we're online? I feel like you should still have your teammates though, right?
You know, you make a very good point. Well, this game does involve an undercover agent.
That's true.
Okay, Mini Dad have installed 2 new SAM sites on the helicopter's path. Destroy them before they bring down Eddie's bird.
People seem to be saying the frame rate is not that great. It seems to be okay on our end. It's not. Doesn't look like it's 60 or anything like that, but it's not chugging or anything like
It's been
that.
very consistent.
Yeah.
Destroy Sam's site with a monster truck. Oh, you just gotta go on foot, I think. Let's see.
Looks like there's some enemies up here too. Yep, right there.
¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
My knockout option isn't. It's okay.
Was the knockout not working?
It wasn't working. R3?
Is R3 just not working?
It's not working.
Great. So we just stuck with this guy. Can you shoot? And no, I guess that would just.
R3's. Can I plant? I need to plant some C4 so the frag grenade this.
This is an issue. I might step out and grab another controller if we can't get this to work.
I also can't leave the SAM site with him.
This seems like a glitch. Can we reload a save?
Yeah. Let's see if can we reload a checkpoint?
Nope. Because this game is flawless. You never need to reload a checkpoint.
I'm gonna press every button to make sure. Can I change my? I can't even change my weapon.
Dang. I thought it was the controller, but if you can't get off this area, then it has to be a glitch. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's. I'm sure it autosaves, so I'm gonna quit Narco Road and then come back in.
Okay. That is probably the best idea. We can also take a look at the new outfits. Apparently, you don't need to quit and leave. Just in the start menu, you can go to your loadout and adjust it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We can check out outfits. How do you like Jake's shirt? He's seeing Radiohead tonight.
Very excited.
What's your favorite Radiohead song?
That is such a tough question.
This is Operation Slayer.
Oh, man. Idea Tech, probably. Idiotech.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried hitting the right stick, but it didn't work. So, yeah, let's hope it works now.
I'm going to start a new slot just so it'll be easier to
With Santa Blanca winning the prize.
check out the character creation.
You shouldn't. Oh, well, it's too late now, but it sounds like you can just do it in the menu.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right.
The shirt is backwards because it's a misprint. They messed up. Goop. That's why it's backwards.
Is it?
No, it's how it's supposed to be.
Okay. So let's check out some faces. Start from the top.
I think it's just the outfits that
Okay,
we should take a look at. Yeah.
Okay. Clothes.
Special outfits.
Special
Probably
outfits.
it. Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, those are ones you save.
We can just randomize for a while.
Or no, costumes. That's what
Okay.
we want to see.
Let's start from the top. CIA standard issue infiltration outfit.
No, I don't think these are new ones.
They're
It's
not?
probably go down. I
Okay.
don't think we have those unlocked, but we may be able to look at them, right?
Dying Earth.
Is there... See the Assassin's Creed one.
Boom.
All right.
It's very G.I. Joe.
Yeah. The Division, all right. Okay, I can see it. All right. Did we do a Splinter Cell one already?
No, I don't think so.
So I think it's just the ones with that symbol are the new ones.
Oh, okay. The Uplay ones.
Oh, those are Uplay ones.
I can randomize for a while.
Sure.
Doesn't seem that random.
I just pick one and let's get into it.
Okay.
Yes, this DLC is out today for people who have the season pass. If you don't have the season pass, you have to wait a week.
I believe if you do have the gold edition, you already have the season pass.
So then, yes, if you have the gold edition, you should be good to go.
I could not release it. I pressed every button.
Yeah, it seemed like a glitch. Loading.
Listen up, Ghost. You're in the middle of Eddie Escobado's territory.
Should I go to that other save file?
Smuggling drugs for his
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
lavish parties.
No, I wouldn't quit again. I just play with this.
Okay.
On your cover
I'll be
and
as quick as I
military.
can.
I was hoping we could just load from here, but I guess not.
What do you think of the size of the map of the main game? I found it almost intimidatingly large.
It is very big. I hardly saw any of it. I played around 8 hours or so, and I think I only visited like 3 locations, or
Mhm.
3 of the provinces. But I do like that. I like that immense sense of freedom. And like you look down there, you see a canyon over there that looks cool. There's a city up there.
You're in the Playboy
It's cool.
playground.
It's cool, but definitely overwhelming.
Tabitha Escobar knew Ellis as a boy. If you can impress him,
I'm not entirely sure how long the campaign for this is. There are 3 different factions, so I'm assuming however long it takes you to take down one in the main game would just be multiply that by 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, this DLC is not free. And yep, seems like you do have to make a new character when you want to play this, which is weird.
Yeah, there's no. I thought this was gonna be like this would have multiplayer, but there doesn't seem to be any multiplayer options.
There is multiplayer with this. You're supposed to be able to do this with your friends.
Okay. See how quick I can get through this.
Well, good thing we know we don't need to listen to him. He can
Mhm.
just start talking. We can run away.
Hey, friendo. I thank you for coming. I hear many good things about you. You some hotshot American gone for hire, looking for the action, right?
You know, one of the things I pointed out in my review is how you could beat, you can get to El Sueño by completing about half of the campaign missions. And if anyone has actually completed all the campaign missions, it seems like there's a different ending. But that is something I did not see.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like if you wanted to do everything in this game, you're looking at a pretty long game. Oh, nope, don't think that worked.
50 minutes, 50 hours at least. Because it took me about 30 to get to El Sueño.
You have got to be the guy who's different, who surprises, who makes the eyes pop.
I think also one thing that didn't help was that,
Genius.
in terms of like selling the off-road options in the main game, they didn't really start you in the best area. It wasn't especially off-road friendly, especially when you started with just bikes, and
Yeah.
there were quite a few cliffs, and it was just hard to plan jumps and landings.
They also had 2 betas in that area, right? So it was when I finally got the full thing, I was like, great, I have to force my way through this area to get to the new stuff. But right from the beginning of that, you can just pretty much go anywhere, right?
Quite a few options here. I did not destroy a single car.
Dominique in YouTube, I think it's Dominique, asks, is this DLC good? I don't know. We haven't played much of it yet far.
I'm having fun so far.
It seems like it seems like more Ghost Recon with a little bit more ridiculousness to it.
Yeah, the main game had has its moments of ridiculousness. The main game even had like a social media element to the plot. This doesn't feel out of place, though I definitely understand how it does feel like if if Ubisoft ever thought about putting this, if they ever consider putting this in the main game, I could understand why they would keep it separate as DLC. I mean, it does seem to have its own flavor.
I have swam with the sharks. I have jumped from weather balloons. I have smoked DMP and wrestled a fucking bear, but nothing gives me
Yeah, it looks like in the comments they're saying this is actually single player only, which is weird because I thought I looked on the Ubisoft blog earlier and it said that this was multiplayer.
You want to hang with me? You must show me you love that too, friendo.
Oh, they're letting me into the camp this time. Oops.
I meet a friendo. You are a live wire, a spark.
Yeah,
A dynamo.
the DLC can also be played
person
co-op.
likes to live big, just like me. So I'm sure to need your, how do you call it? Special skill set very soon. Keep the faith, friendo. I message you soon.
Yay, 411 new followers just for that. Just ran some people over.
All right.
You can access Narco Road once you've installed it. In the main menu, there should be an option that says Narco Road. Click on it, and it'll take you to the character creator, and then you can get right in. Can you take a look at the attack map? Some people want to see it. Zoom out and see. Oh, it looks like this is actually a new area, too.
Mm-hmm. Cartel activities. Oh, we can... Well, there's a lot of fast travel that's unlocked early. That's surprising.
Yeah, this is co-op. I thought I saw someone say it wasn't, but it seems like everyone else in the chat is saying no. This is definitely online co-op, and we even got messages at the beginning to join co-op games. So,
All right.
yeah, for me personally, I think it's a little too. It's a little too ridiculous for me. It's not really what I want to do in a Ghost Recon game necessarily.
How about an open world shooter? I mean, did you like Just Cause?
I liked Just Cause 1 and 2. Never got around to 3. But I don't know. For me, it was one of my problems with actually the main game too. It just seemed weird to be playing a Ghost Recon game like this.
That's true, especially when like Ghost Recon has like its DNA with the Rainbow Six franchise.
Yeah.
There is a certain like all business tactical seriousness about those games that I did appreciate. And this is sort of the opposite.
Yeah. But I mean, seems fun. Like especially co-op. Like I definitely had a lot of fun playing co-op with friends.
All right, let's try this again.
Jack Thompson wants to know if, or is it? It's Jarek Thompson. Wants to know if we can test co-op possibly with a coworker. Maybe if Aaron's online, we can try to invite him. But last we checked, he wasn't.
Yeah, no, he also had a meeting to go to.
Oh, he had a meeting. That's probably why. That's a good question. Do you know if Turbo's in the main game or just in this DLC?
I don't recall using Turbo.
Do you think they added it though with that?
That's a good question. If we had time, we could check it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It seems vehicle specific. Does it not? Or
I haven't tried anything besides monster trucks. I mean, I'm happy to carjack someone and see if we can use nitro. I doubt it.
yeah.
Though, then again, I realized that even if they did add nitro to the main game, I don't think it would really adversely affect. It won't like nerf the. It wouldn't nerf the game.
Oh, he jumped out. Good.
Yeah. Though there are some escape. Oh, I failed it because I. Didn't oh, come on!
Oh well, we'll just focus on getting that helicopter. People do want to see a co-op test. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's anyone playing right now that we can bring them in. At least in the office. Yeah, it seems like people think it's you'll just see the Nitro boosted DLC.
Okay. Reach mission location, and I can let's see if I can fast travel. Nope. See if we
Well,
can
I guess
nitro
we're gonna
this.
find out if there's Nitro in this car.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
You there, friendo? I've been in Miami buying shirts.
Someone's asking, would you say this is better than The Division?
Come back and find one colossal god.
Personally, I had more fun with this than I did with The Division. Although I haven't played that new mode, or I guess it's not new anymore, but that mode in The Division where it was more permadeath and it was more survival, a survival mode.
I haven't played enough of the Division to form an opinion. I will defer to Jake. Whoa, hello. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Hopefully we're not at a disadvantage since we don't have a car with nitrous.
oh yeah, good point. Well, try not to waste time.
Yeah, someone does mention you can't even compare this to The Division. They are two very different games, despite the fact that they're both third-person, somewhat tactical shooters. I don't even know if I'd consider either of them tactical shooters, but they are third-person shooters.
There's an element of what?
Mission fail.
Okay, I'm using a monster truck.
But yeah, they are tough to compare. I'd say it's more just preference. Is Narco Road easier than the original game? I don't know. Does it seem easier so far?
Those challenges so far with the monster trucks weren't like especially difficult. I haven't played enough yet.
I think we're gonna need to switch to a car with nitrous when we get there. Grab
Yes. Oh, the soundtrack! I got so tired of this. I'm sure there's more than 5 songs, but it felt like I was listening to just 5 songs.
The old ones have cuscos all over them. I come back and find one colossal god fuck of a party plan. The rumpus is this. See that chopper over there? It is loaded with a whole kilo of pure fish scale. I bought the things lively. Only I got no one to protect my precious.
We are still in Bolivia, right? Even though there's a new map.
I was just thinking that. I wonder where this is in relation to the rest of the map. Because obviously this is its own little section, but yeah, I don't know.
Whoa!
Wow.
Hello. Oh!
Wow.
What?
Oh, that was great. Oh man, that needs to be broken out. That was awesome. Well, we got to walk there again.
Was there? I forget if there's like a dodge roll for situations like that.
I don't think a dodge roll would have saved you. That truck was coming right at you. You were dead.
And the fact that, like, yeah, it was chasing some sports car.
I've been in Miami buying shirts. The old ones have cuscos all over them. I come back and find one colossal god fuck of a party plan. The rumpus is this. See that chopper over there? It is loaded with a whole kilo of pure fish scale. I bought the things lively. Only I got no one to
Oh,
protect my precious
sorry,
truck.
ally.
So, I'm asking you as one
Okay.
daredevil to
This is an interesting question.
Uh huh.
I got a bad boy rip.
Someone on YouTube asks, what do you think about the political aspect of this game based on Bolivia and how people reacted to it? Because it seemed like there were some issues, right? Bolivia wasn't too happy about this game, apparently.
Well, I guess it was Ubisoft was forming its own interpretation of the
Yeah.
political climate at the time. I don't know much about Bolivia these days, but yes, I mean, I guess any country would be upset if if a game portrayed it as being controlled by drug dealers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can see why they'd be upset, but at the same time, you know, freedom of expression kind of
Yes.
trumps that to me.
Okay.
I remember Rainbow Six Vegas 2, or Rainbow Six Vegas. I remember Las Vegas was not happy too. I don't know if you remember reading about that at the time,
No.
but they didn't like that Vegas was being attacked by terrorists. Like, it's a misrepresentation of Las Vegas. It's like, yeah, it's fiction. Dominique is once again asking, he says, I have the original game, but do you think I should buy this DLC or not? Oh, I mean, I think that's entirely dependent on what you thought of it and if you have friends to play with. I mean, considering how big Ghost Recon Wildlands is, I probably wouldn't get it unless you have a group of friends that really want to play it, then that might be worth it in that case. But I don't know. It depends how much you enjoyed the game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on a budget, I mean, based on like my experience playing the main game, and there's just so much content or just so much map, all these missions, all the story missions. I mean, if you've exhausted, if you've been able to like form parties, form squads with your friends on the main game, and you've completed every story cartel mission, that probably speaks to your enthusiasm about the game, and it on that note, it would probably be worth it to you to check out this DLC. Let's see.
Cover.
Oh gosh, I think I made it to the next checkpoint. Hi, Biscuit Boy. You make a good point, SJG Money.
Okay.
Samsite.
Looks like we did get a checkpoint.
Shall borrow this.
It's a conveniently placed
Wow, what a
purple
parking,
car.
What a parking job.
I know, fit it right in there.
I have huge respect for valet parkers. I can't do what they do.
People are wondering if there's PvP in this. I don't think there's PvP in this this DLC.
All right.
No, this DLC isn't blended into the main game. What happens is once you've installed it and you start up, there's an option to play the main game, or you can play Narco Road.
Let's start the SAM site without taking anyone hostage.
Yeah.
That's one down. Now the
Nice.
second site, and hurry.
Where's the next SAM site?
A cargo
Okay.
of Eddie's drugs has arrived.
Yeah, someone else on YouTube, Kane, it looks like, points out that as fun as this game was, there were so many other great experiences that came out. It's kind of hard to find the time to even go back to play this, and I kind of agree. I mean, there's so many games.
Well, that's the bittersweetness of being very open-minded to genres, is that the first couple months of this year, we've just been inundated with quality games.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Go this way. been pretty off-road friendly so far.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Are you on my side? Nope.
Get out of there.
Why is it going downhill? I have to go up to that SAM site. Okay, I think I got to infiltrate on foot.
Well, I don't think you'll be driving that car much longer anyway, so.
Headshot.
Someone in the chat said PvP is due in May. So those of you wondering, it sounds like we should get PvP soon. It's amazing that it didn't ship with the game.
All right. Oh shoot. Whose side are these guys on?
Nah, yours.
Not mine.
Watch out, you got people behind you. Uh-oh.
I love Persona 5. I just started on Zelda. I gave Nier a 9 out of 10 on GameSpot.com.
Yeah. Nier, Persona, Zelda, Horizon Zero Dawn. So many games.
I kicked off this year with Neo.
And Neo, too.
You know what's really jarring is you play like 20 hours of Nier, and then you go back to Neo. Neo is an excellent game, but switching from the pace and the frame rate of Nier and going to the more methodical movements of Neo, it was very jarring.
Yeah, I'm sure. We have a squad now? Giving us squad orders, but we don't have a squad.
Yeah, I thought they were just going to give me an AI squad.
Weird.
You know what?
Oh my god. Goob agrees with you. Nier was so good.
So you've met Goob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you signed his PlayStation?
I have signed his PlayStation.
Sure.
Have you?
No.
Oh, it'll happen.
Well,
I think he's going to E3.
Goob, are you going to E3?
How did he not see you? You just sprinted in front of him.
I gotta get to that SAM site discreetly.
It's not happening so far.
Oh, he said shitballs. That line was made fun of a lot. All right, Goob. I think, if I remember, I'll try to bring one of like the old shirts during the ZD TV days, because the one bit of trivia about me is that I actually started at GameSpot back when they had a cable TV show in 2000.
I remember watching it.
You probably saw some of my segments.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, very subtle. I like the style. Seem to be covering ground. Yeah, park that up top and then just switch to the minigun. Oh, and that guy notices you now.
I forgot how to switch seats. Oh!
Oh, I would. You're screwed.
Get out!
You're screwed. Oh, okay. We're good. No helicopter escape, though.
He blew. I can't even get into the gunner precision. Okay. All right, let's get ready. Ready to go.
You're choking. Uh-oh. You grabbed him. Hopefully you can knock him out.
What do we have here?
What?
Oh no.
Has been signed out. All right, hold on a sec. All right. It should pick up right where we left off, though. Okay, we're good.
No.
Someone trying to sign in. Sorry the delay. Hold on. While we get this sorted out.
One sec.
Okay, we're back. Do you want me to
Sure.
take the controller?
I'm inverted.
Oh, you're inverted. All right. I don't even see anyone.
Okay.
There you go. Can you knock him out?
Yes. No. Can I not?
Or you fall off a cliff and then you let go of him. Don't die, though. And it happened again. Bear with us for another second here. All right, killed.
Let's be able to. I don't know if I can be more discreet. Okay, I can. I could probably put a bit more effort in being discreet here.
Give it a try here.
Okay. Well, in the interest of full disclosure, I'll just admit that my wife logged on at home.
It happens.
She's an accountant, and she's very happy that she's celebrating the end of tax season, and so she's kicking back today. And I really need to create an account for her.
Probably watching some Netflix, or does she play games?
She plays, she's beaten a number of BioWare games, and she is way more into, I think she's like 70% done with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay. Someone in Twitch is asking, are you planning on doing a review for this? I don't think we're doing a review for this, but you might know better.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice. Looks like there's another guy to the right of the helicopter. I think if you re-angle a little bit.
Oh, I
see
see.
his legs right there.
Spotting another tango.
Oh, what do you know? I'm actually playing this like a Ghost Recon game.
Who would have thought?
Submachine guns.
Oop. Come on. Ah.
What happened to him? Did he just hide?
He was able to like call for backup. Come on. He's,
Wow, this guy can take bullets.
he's spongy. There you go.
There it is.
Frag out.
I just need one. Okay.
We're flagging these rocks. Have two whirly birds on our tail. Had no choice. I dumped the cargo. One bird stopped to pick it up. The other followed us. Now only Santa Muerte knows where Eddie's fucking flake is at.
I just hop in that helicopter. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You want Eddie's communion? You better find his drugs. Locate the other Unidad chopper and hack into the fleet's base of operations. That should tell you where the bird carrying the proverbial worm went.
It almost doesn't seem like a bad thing that this map is smaller because you're not spending as much time getting from point A to B.
True. And as we noticed in the map, a lot of the fast travel is already unlocked.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
I am also very glad I could actually control these helicopters. I have the hardest time with vehicles in Battlefield.
Yeah. Battlefield's gotten simpler over the years.
Really?
However, they still can be tough to control. Just curious, what's your most anticipated game coming out this year? It seems like we've already had so many great games coming out, but there's still games like Prey on the horizon.
Prey on the horizon. You know what? I would say Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, that's mine as well.
I know enough about the series to get excited, even though I actually haven't beaten the first one. And
Oh, yeah, I saw you playing that the other day.
oh, come on.
Too far.
Yeah, I'm borrowing a Nick Margarita's copy.
It's very good. You're in for a treat.
There is a certain, there's a charming datedness about it. It definitely feels like a game that came out, 2008, 2009, was it?
2009, I think.
Yeah.
Or 2010? Maybe it was 2010. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell. Like, there's, I both love and hate the fact that John Marston in that game is kind of just being dragged around. Like, you kind of don't know why he's doing some of these things. It just feels like you're running errands for people. But at the same time, he's very aware of the fact that he is just doing all these tasks for these people, and those people don't actually help him, and you have to go through all these, jump through all these hoops in order to get them to help you.
That's interesting. I mean, only a couple hours in, and I'm enjoying it so far. I think maybe because I also like the gunplay and the battles.
Yeah. That was the first Rockstar game where I think the gunplay finally clicked for me.
Yeah, because one reason I couldn't get into GTA 3 was specifically because I was I felt like an errand boy all the time,
Yeah.
which is why I gravitate toward more story-driven open world games, like Brendan McNamara's game like L.A. Noire and
Yeah.
The Getaway, also Sleeping Dogs.
Well, Red Dead Redemption is definitely very story driven. However, some of the missions are very like, do this favor for me and then I'll help you with this. And then you
Right.
do the favor for them and they're like, just kidding. You actually need to do this as well if you want my help because I don't have any money. And it's like,
Oh,
okay,
I'm experiencing
you do
that.
that.
I'm experiencing that with my first hour of Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Get up, get up.
Spinal.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, just barely.
Okay, I need to figure. I gotta make sure I know the throttle of this. Why is?
Seems like a pain. No one likes these kind of missions where you have to follow them, tail them.
Tailing with a helicopter. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time, and if I fail again, I'm just gonna do some open world stuff.
All right. We'll do it one more time. If it doesn't work, we'll do open world stuff for a little bit, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. Maybe check out some other things you guys might be interested in.
Oh yeah, duh. I should have also mentioned Lost Legacy.
Yeah. Someone else was hoping Last of Us Part 2 would come out this year. Don't think that's going to happen, but
No,
I'm very
probably
excited
not.
for that.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
It is true.
Oh. Can I just sort of like skim the ground? Okay.
Can you maybe park your helicopter on the ridge and look from over there, and then when the helicopter takes off, you leave? No, it looks like it wants you to be above it.
Download stopped.
Oh, come on.
The last time I took coke that pure, I tried
Looks like you have to be looking at it.
over my
Okay.
We took everything. Money,
Where are you going? Where are you going?
very, very nice.
This is the throttle,
Don't let
right?
it see you.
Lost the download.
Oh, come on.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Just don't fly too high. You're losing signal. Fly a little bit lower. Oh, you're losing signal. I think you gotta fly lower.
Can't catch the stream.
Almost lost them. Target's too far. I don't know. Games that I'm hoping we hear about a new Splinter Cell game at E3.
Okay, we're doing challenges.
All right,
or open
let's
world
do
stuff.
challenges.
Okay. What can we do here? Electro challenge. Gotta climb?
Climb. That doesn't sound fun. You're just gonna drive a hill up the mountain, or drive the hill up the mountain. You're just gonna drive a car up a mountain. That would be impressive.
Drive a hill up. All right. No, I'm not very good, Andreas.
So I'm guessing there's gonna be a car down there that we can hop into.
Yeah, I see this with that monster truck.
Okay. and then just drive up the hill.
Can I parachute from this low? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Oh. Okay. Wait, oh, I'm going now? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It looks like right when you go through, it just starts it. This is weird. Like, the like what you're
So
saying,
steep.
the terrain, like driving on terrain, just doesn't seem that good. But this whole mini game is based on you driving on it.
Wow.
But it looks like you almost made it up to the top. A little bit of a nosedive there. All right. New best. Doesn't tell you anything to shoot for though. There's no medals.
I got followers.
20.
I don't know if 20 is a lot in the scheme of this.
Well, it looked like you have 430 now.
Okay.
So
Great. All right. We did that. Looks like there's one involving... Oh, we got to fly a plane. I'm going to fail this, but we'll do it anyway.
if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to hit subscribe just so you can stay up to date on all the newest videos we put out. I don't think we're going to do too much with this DLC apart from this, but we've been doing lots of things on Zelda, Persona, and plenty more to come, especially like around the end of this month. I mean, we're going to have Mario Kart stuff coming soon and Prey early next month. So, yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe so you can stay informed.
You know, this day and night cycle reminded me about the photo works we were doing, or the photos we were making from Horizon.
Oh, yeah. That photo mode was really cool in that game.
Yeah, especially when you can adjust the time of day.
Time of day and like focal length and
Yeah, there was this one time where
field of view.
Jake was passing my desk and I handed him my controller and said, "Make this photo better." Okay, well, let's see here. How far is this drop? I should have.
Parachute. Jump and parachute.
Can I
do it.
parachute from here?
I don't know. You might die. It's worth it, though.
Is it?
Probably not. Oh, you're screwed. You're dead.
That's a really deep cavern for a plane.
All right, we'll give it one more shot.
Okay. You know, I still need to play Thief 2.
I haven't played Thief 2 either. I think I played 1 and 3.
I beat the last Thief. It was all right.
Oh, the remake one that was kind of like
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, I didn't play it, but it didn't look very.
Oh, we got a drifting
Thief-like.
challenge. I'll do that.
All right.
We use the term drive when it comes to helicopters.
See Muhammad, thanks for stopping by. Actually, yeah, there is new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC, and we're actually going to do a stream of zombies, I believe, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure to stop by and check that out if that is something you guys are interested in. I don't follow Call of Duty all that much anymore, but I do like zombies mode still. Zombies can be fun, especially if you have the right team together and the patience.
If you're into all things Dark Souls and Dark Souls Souls like games, I'll be playing the sci-fi Dark Souls inspired game The Surge later this afternoon at 3.
Oh, cool. Oh, I think we need something to drift with.
Yeah. Boy. Can I drift with this?
We can try.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car out.
I gotta do sick drifts.
Nice. Nailed it.
That's it? I was only allowed to drift that one turn? Oh, come on.
Well, you fail. I don't know.
Fucking hell.
Okay,
You did it.
success, yay.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, I mean, I guess what are your thoughts on? I know we only played about an hour or so. What are your final thoughts on Narco Road?
You know, I think my gut impression is that it achieves what that open world DLCs are supposed to achieve, which is sort of give it's sort of like offers its own flavor without sort of sacrificing sort of the appeal of the main game. I would have liked to have had more opportunities for, you know, like some tactical gameplay, but I was able to pull that off a little bit with that sniping. And I'm still not unsure whether or not the content matches the value, but judging by the 3 map segments, there'll probably be a lot of content if you're the type of person that has put in already like 40 hours into the main game.
Yeah. I mean, I can't speak too much about it because obviously I haven't been playing. I've just been watching. But it doesn't seem like it's for me. But I agree. I think if you've been having a lot of fun with Ghost Recon Wildlands, you'll probably enjoy this too. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to check back later today because you will be streaming. What was that game called?
The Surge.
The Surge. And tomorrow we will be streaming. We'll be streaming Call of Duty Zombies mode, the new Zombies map. So make sure to stop by and check that out, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this. It really helps us out. See you guys.
See ya.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué?